So it seems like everything we thought we knew about Morbius is a lie. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Kevin, and Morbius is one that I've been very excited to watch for many different reasons. One of these reasons is that he's a comic book character who's not really been explored on the big screen before, and that alone has my interest. Now, what makes this more interesting is that in the comics, he is tied directly to Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man is a huge franchise right now. I mean, between Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, all of which represented Spider-Man so extremely well. And then we get Morbius with the tons and tons of Spider-Man Easter eggs in the trailer. And now all of a sudden we're finding out they're all a lie. I feel like Sony has thrown a bait and switch at us with this, because we've had pictures of Jared Leto's character, Dr. Morbius, walking down the alley with a picture of Spider-Man on the wall that says murderer. We've had the newspapers that say Daily Bugle on it. We've got Oscorp building. We've got tons and tons of different references to Spider-Man. And come to find out, all of them have been deleted from the movie. What? So now they're telling us that they are no longer going to connect Morbius with Spider-Man. I'm mind blown with this. I truly am mind blown, and I want your thoughts on this, because I've talked to many people that thought they were going to have to go see this movie to make connections with future Spider-Man movies. And now we're finding out we don't have to. Did Sony just shoot themselves in the foot with this movie by deleting all of that? Now, one of the other things I want to touch on was the Vulture. Michael Keaton's Vulture was seen multiple times in the trailer, and it seems like all of his scenes have been cut. Even Michael Keaton has gone back for reshoots, and come to find out, they're not being used. He's only in the movie now for a post-credits scene. At least that's what's being reported. And things get even more interesting. The director, Daniel Espinosa, has confirmed that Morbius is completely detached from any other universe. This Morbius movie is in a universe of its own. Now, I gotta admit, I'm a little disheartened by that. I really wanted a connection between Morbius and Spider-Man, possibly even Venom, and I'm really looking into some crossovers. Unfortunately, now we've pretty much just confirmed that's not going to happen. I probably shouldn't say that. The possibility of a crossover is still there, but the connection between Morbius and, say, the next Spider-Man movie isn't. And I was really hoping there would be. It was kind of part of my reasoning for seeing the movie. I probably will still see the movie. No doubt about that. I still love the Morbius character. So I'm going to see the movie, but I'm just so... I'm distraught on why they took all the Spider-Man Easter eggs out. I really was super excited about this, but if you look at all the different Easter eggs, we had some from Tobey Maguire's universe, we had some from Andrew Garfield's universe, and we've even had some from Tom Holland's universe, mainly the Vulture. So we really didn't know where it fit in anyway. Now, I don't know if that confusion was done on purpose to throw us off, or maybe that confusion is why they pulled it out to begin with. They're like, oh, great, now we made all these references, but now we don't know where to place them. But I find that kind of hard to believe that a major production company would make those kind of mistakes. I feel like those, quote, mistakes were done on purpose. Now, my biggest question is, will the changes that they've made, pulling all the Spider-Man references out, change your thoughts on wanting to see the movie? If you made it this far in the video, I greatly appreciate it. Do me a favor, drop a like on the video for me. Hit that subscribe button on the way out if you haven't already. I'm Kevin, and I'll see you at the concession stands.